Hello, Legal Shield Associates. Timmer Halligan here, currently in Florida. And what I love so much about our business is that we've got the opportunity to help people out, to be able to help people achieve success. And, the most important thing in being able to get that accomplished is doing a good game plan interview. When we bring somebody new into this business, we've got a responsibility to get them started right. We have a responsibility to be able to help them launch their Legal Shield business. Maybe not even the way that we launched our business, because a lot of us, as we look back, wish we would have maybe launched our business differently. I know I definitely wish I would have done it differently and would have started plugging people in more often right from the very, very beginning. And so let's just talk for a second about what needs to be done in the event you want to really help somebody succeed and level up in this business. Well, the first thing that you've got to do is, do a good game plan interview. And I encourage folks, when you're going to do that game plan interview, go over to begintheascent.com, begintheascent.com. That is our team's name. And why did we come up with that name? Well, a group of us many years ago just thought about what we want to do. We want to continue to ascend towards greatness every day. So go to begintheascent.com and take a look at the Getting Started section. See, there's a recipe for success in Legal Shield. Think of any great dish that you want to make. Just think about, the Colonel's famous chicken. He's got those 5 herbs and spices that have earned billions of dollars, and that recipe is a secret. Now, if you got a hold of that recipe and, you had the ingredients, would you pick and choose what ingredients to use to be able to make it taste like what's made him billions of dollars? Probably not. And if you did, you wouldn't get the same result. Well, in Legal Shield, you've got to do a game plan interview. Now, that game plan interview is a series of steps that you use to get somebody started right. It's the recipe for success. So when you go to begintheascent.com, you take that Getting Started page as seriously as it really is significant in your business, and it is the most significant page in your Legal Shield history, a page that when you look back upon it, if you can master it, you'll achieve great things, your associates will achieve great things, and they'll be able to teach others to achieve great things. So what is it that you do? Well, you go there and you're going to see the 2020 onboarding. You're going to go there, you're going to print up that first step document. You're going to go through that with your associate, and going through that first step document, you're going to help to establish their why. What's the reason they're doing this business? See, that is so significant to know. Everybody's got a different reason, and it changes. And sometimes people don't want to admit their why, so we got to try and help them find their why. What's the reason that they want to do Legal Shield? Is it to earn a few extra $100 a month so that they can pay an extra bill? Is it to be able to get a new car? Is it to be able to send their kids to a private school, bring their wife home from work, their spouse home from work, volunteer more, do more ministry work, help to build the ministry, get more time freedom? Whatever the case may be. You want to go through and help them create their list. Talk about the importance of the list. Not just say, give me a list of your friends, but here's why we need a list. The purpose of that is so that we can go through it together. Be able to figure out what's the best course of action as we go through that list with you, and you're going to put 30 names on it to start with. We're going to say, how do you know this person? Where do they live? Do they have children? Where do they work? Does their spouse work? Where did they grow up? So we can help send the best information and be able to help folks more effectively do the list. We want to make sure we do 3 welcome calls. Folks, bring a brand new associate in, welcome them to 3 people. Somebody on their support team, somebody in their upline, and maybe somebody who just started this business. Because if they just started this business, they want to be able to, they can share more relevantly to that new person what it's like to work with such a great group of individuals. You want to make sure you schedule their private conference call. Don't overdo it, right? But say, guys, how many people can you get on the phone in the next couple of days? Here's a script. Go down to the video below. This one that says, how to invite people to information. Practice the invitation process with them so they get good at inviting people to events, because once you master the beginning on how to invite people, the business gets easier. You start inviting a bunch of people the wrong way, people burn through their lists. So spend some time on how to invite individual. Schedule a private business reception. Get people over to their house, in the first 72 hours to get them paid, to get them promoted, to help them to level up. It's a grand opening for your business. That's all you're doing is saying, hey, listen, can you come over to my house for a few minutes, my church for a few minutes, Panera for a few minutes? I just started a new business, and I'd really appreciate your thoughts. And just invite some people over. So make sure you get that private business reception scheduled. Make sure they use their membership. Get them on the phone with the law firm. Let them know how this system works. Help them get their apps downloaded. Teach them the couple skills that they really, really need, which is how to invite, how to create a list, how to properly do a three-way call. Help them do all of those things right away. Let them know when our team call is. Whatever team you're on, you got a team call every single week that you got to be part of. Let them know when your team training call is. And then just get to work with them, folks. Right now, Legal Shield is giving bonuses out and will continue to do so and reward people for their hard work. People don't get bonuses in their real life like people do in Legal Shield. And so you have an opportunity to help them get started right, to help them launch their business. And here's the thing. Not everyone is going to do all of the things, but everybody needs to know about all of the things, because success is a choice. And we want the choice to be made by them, not by us. Don't pick and choose on what parts of the recipe you're going to use. Get them to begintheascent.com. Get to getting started. Print out that first step document. Help them to understand what their why was. Create their list. Get their private business reception put together. Get their private conference call put together. Get them on the phone with the law firm. Have them establish the date that they'd like to level up by. I think that's important. Ask them the question, do you want to level up? Do you want to earn the bonus? Listen, we got to meet people where they are, but we got to let them know where they are and the opportunity that lies in front of them. So everybody have a fantastic day. So love my Legal Shield business, the ability to have a system in place that you can be on a vacation and still get paid each and every day. Folks, go out today and make today the best Legal Shield day you have ever had. Bye-bye for now.